to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling in the cold.
Greetings and happy Stanley Cup Finals, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have reached Game 3.
Series, and this team has a lot of confidence in the prior series of having games won at home. And again, get the crowd into it, get your feet into it, get a couple of hits, hit or be hit, and you'll be right back in the series.
The Blues have got some work to do now in this series. I like their chances of being at home. They've been a great team all season long in this building. One edge for them now is they get a chance in the last change to be able to put the players in the right situations, so it may come down to coaching for them to get back in this series.
But the coaches need him to bounce back so they can win this playoff tilt that is about to start. They hope to keep the positive feelings flowing. He won the last one. He'll try to win this one. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. O'Reilly sent to the big center ice circle for St. Louis. Bergeron's opposite him for the Bruins. Moves it to the corner. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs it. What a stop.
Trying to go to Schwartz. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. A howitzer. Great save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by O'Reilly. Wonderful stop. St. Louis gates upwards along the side. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Skill play by Schwartz. Went to the backhand. Stick to side. Pitching this one to Marchand. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Flipped it toward open area. From the slot of wrister. Save there. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The Bruins players were talking this morning about being halfway home, but they were pretty clear that there's lots of work to be done.
Just under 5 minutes have passed. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Caroms it on to Shannon. That is up close and personal.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Big drive. Outstanding save. Propelled to Carlo. Great poke check there. The Blues are carrying it in their own zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. A backhand shot. Slid to Coyle. Directing that one to Johansson. Terrific determination by Shen. Passing one off now to Thorburn. That one is pointed to him. A point hammer shot. Great chance, but he missed.
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
Pulls the trigger. And a save. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The Blues win it. Can he generate something from there? Back to the point. Great save. The Bruins in possession as they travel in their own end. He's got it. He imposed his to Steen. And he gains the zone. Steen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Shot. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Bruins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blues are going to try out their power play.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Blitzball made that work for him in goal. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Bruins with a face-off win. Trying to get it back out there. Gets it out. The Blues recoiling back in their own end. And he gains the zone. On to Tarasenko. Heaves one. Rang it off the post. Big drive. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Play is stopped. The net is loose. And they have to thank their lucky stars if you're the defending team. The Bruins prevail on the draw. At least he protected his goaltender. He side the line. St. Louis failed to take advantage on the power play. They might regret this one. Save. The Bruins with possession through the neutral zone.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Boston's carrying it up the wing.
Krejci's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And he lets it go. That's a great save. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 10 for St. Louis and 3 for the Bruins. The Bruins are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Both goaltenders back in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. The Blues leave their own end. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Skates it into the zone. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Blues have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. And it's a good pickup. Nicely into the zone. Good drive. Wyatt wanted it. Got the post. Wonderful stop. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Schwartz is dangerous because he can shoot the puck, but he's also dangerous because everyone else around him becomes more of a threat because he attracts so much attention from the other team defensively. Among the highest goal scorers in the league for a reason. That holds true here in the playoffs.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. Crosses that line. Forcing attention indeed. Smart recovery by O'Reilly. Fires. Score! Petrangelo.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
St. Louis has noticed a trend on the shot board. It's huge, and they've been able to build with shots on goal going in. Up by 2 here in the second. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Now it's directed to Bouwmeester. St. Louis charges ahead to center ice. Strong wrister. Deflected off the blocker. And he holds on, and the whistle stops.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Over 6 minutes played here in period 2. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. He cut that one off at the defensive end. He's in! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Blues win the draw. Between the blue lines. Driving in from no man's land. Chip to Hyman. Terrific determination by Coyle. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Blues are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Boston's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
9 minutes, 22 seconds.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A great wrist shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Doesn't get the shot off. Good position in the slot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Boston's got time for only this rush. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Turned a shot on net. And a save. The Bruins needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Canes that offensive line. Right in front. And freezes play for the whistle.
Bennington's had a real challenge in goal. Because the shots have been few and far between, his focus cannot wander.
They win the draw. What next? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. St. Louis gets a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
He turned it.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes
Shot. Good save there.
Binnington's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Puck free, roadblock by O'Reilly. Laid on to Coyle. Strong, slippery move. Oh, wonderful play. Got it back out of the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Receives that pass from the other side. Cleared it back out of there. The Bruins power play let him down at a very important time. Snapping a pass to Johansson. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Wonderful stop.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Boston's got that face-off win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He's got that point pass. Right next to the line. Nice work by Krejci. They're getting all organized now. Keeps it going behind the net. Amazing save to the half wall. Possession in the zone. Setting it up. Presses that attack. Poked away. Collected in the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
It's dumped in. To Gunnarsson. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 19 for the Blues and 10 for the Bruins. St. Louis's lead is 2 at the end of the period. We'll return after these words as we see this goal one more time.
So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Bruins are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Important interception there. Shoots, score, and it's a 1-goal game.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
The Bruins have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this 3rd period.
Bruins scored by number 63.
And the play goes offside.
Assisted by number 88, David Pasternak. Time of the goal, 52 seconds.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone. From the outside. Save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see if
Your team has to be good, so you play enough games to get into the top 10, but also you have to be able to produce when the level of the game is risen.
defensive zone win. Pass off the woodwork to Pasternak. Gotten quickly back. Shot. Point blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
And another save. St. Louis looks up from the wing. Fires! No luck!
Well, I guess that's great. He shot the puck hard, but he misses the net by 20 feet.
Got that pass in his own end. Pitching it to McAvoy. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Bumped, loses it. Gliding behind the net. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Nicely into the zone. Oh, what a save that was. He covers and holds on.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 7 minutes play. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Good face-off win. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Nice face-off work. Boston's in their own end and controlling play now. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
That didn't go like he wanted. Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Onside. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You don't get many chances to tie the game up. It's so tight 5-on-5. Eventually you get a power play, you better take advantage, and that's what they've done.
The Bruins have tied this game, so now we have a wonderful finish in store. Or maybe overtime. Or maybe a shootout. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Good intercept. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to DeBrusque. Oh, boy, what a hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pass comes to him from the crease. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Loose puck, it went off somewhere.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Quick shot. Glove. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
A little under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Turned away with the stick. Puck loose because of that hit. Moving it to Bortuzzo. Brings it in for an attack. Gaining space, maybe time. Good defensive read with that one. Has it picked up. points it. Snaps a wrister. That's the end. Good work by Bortuzzo. Long lead pass to Hyman. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Looking to Corrali. Backhander to the net. Great save. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They won it. Now what can they do? Wonderful save. Fires, and yet another save. How does he do that? We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Propelled to McAvoy. Got it right on an important play. Slid to Edmondson. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. Smart recovery by Zdeno Chara. Toward the net. Got his stick on the shot. St. Louis looking to head man up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. The shots on goal are high already, and they're going to crawl higher after 3 periods. 29 for the Blues and 16 for the Bruins. Johansson's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. That one went off his mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
2 guys together with force. Big force.
Pietrangelo's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Gets across, looks over his options. Dogged determination there by Marchand. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Blues are boxed on a tripping minor. Boston's power play unit has reached this critical point in the game. They have some confidence. Let's see if they can make a difference here.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed 1 power play goal.
Trying to go to Coyle. Recollects it. Directed on. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. And he steps across the line. Waffle boarded. The Bruins power play will reset. Pitching this one to Coyle. On to Grizzly. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Boston's power play presented with a great opportunity in overtime, but it let them down. Collected by Krejci. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Schwartz. And he steps in. Passing one off now to Krejci. And he dumps it in. To Borrego. Pass attempt to Schwartz. He's in on an onside play. Gathered up again by Coy. It's dumped in. And they've got it again. The Blues are controlling in their own end. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Schen's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Oh, broke it up. Solid neutralized poke check. Punched away. Twist one. And off target with that one.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see his shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
Takes that pass. Now it's directed to Sundqvist. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Turned aside with a pad. Snapping a pass to Grizzly. Takes it right back. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. Pitching it to Barbashev. Good place. Score! And the overtime is finished. With that win, they'll finally put their mark in this series. They'll be playing from behind, so they'll need to be prepared.
It took a few games, but they found a way to solve their opponents, and they can build off of that.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Raz not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.